Hello everyone. Up for sale is 1997 Honda Prelude. This is one of the cleanest Preludes you're going to find. It is in great condition. This generation Prelude is very sought after right now. A lot of people are buying them and modifying them and stuff like that. This car is 100% stock. It has no modifications on it. It's got 78,000 original miles on it. It's a one-owner car. The Carfax shows two owners. Reason why is the car is in the husband's name originally, and then for insurance purposes, it was switched to the wife's name. But it always had one owner. This couple always owned the car since it was new. Clean Carfax, no accidents. All the paint in the car is original. It wasn't painted, wasn't modified. It's stock. Even the radio was still original. Car was in great condition. Nothing but the slightest wear here and there from a car that's over 20 years old, but it is in great original condition. Original floor mats, original keys, owner's manuals, the booklets are there, spare tires never used, all the equipment's here. So car is great, black on black, which is a highly desirable color combination. The car runs and drives great. It's been maintained. Everything in the car works. You can buy it and drive it to California. It's got no issues. The car is that good. You will not find another car in this condition with these miles around. I mean, they're hard to find like this. We'll do a video showing you all the car's features, showing that everything works, as everything does, and when we're done, we'll take it for a fast test drive, and that's how we'll conclude our video. So we'll get started. Okay. The car does have the original keys, the original Honda key. We'll start it up. She starts right up. All the car's dashboard lights do go out. There's no lights on. Only light on is the seatbelt light, because right now my seatbelt's not on, but even that will go out later on when I do the test drive. Everything works. Car revs real nicely. All the car's gauges work. There's no issue with the fuel gauge, temperature gauge, speedometer, odometer. It all works the way it should. Okay. Signals work. Car's headlights go on. I've tried the headlights, tail lights, reverse lights. They all work. Nighttime, all the dash lights up. You can see all the little gauges light up. Okay. Hold on, now we put these things on. Wipers work on all speeds. As you can see, two of the wipers even spray the water because I hit the back and hit the washer button. So the water even comes out of the wipers. Okay, car steering wheel is in immaculate condition, basically no wear on it. Horn works. Car has cruise control. I did test it on the highway. The cruise worked as it should. Okay, right there's the cruise switch. Okay. Over here's a dash dimmer. Push the dash brighter and lower. Sunroof. It does have a sunroof and it does work. Okay. It'll open and it'll close. It hasn't been used much, so I probably could use a little bit of WD-40 in there, but it works the way it should. There's no problems with it at all. It works every time. Okay, car has fog lights. This is the fog light switch. Okay. Oh, let's go over here. Show you the power locks work. Power mirrors. Okay, up, down, left, right. All the movements work and they work fast. There's no problems with the mirrors at all. Okay. Rear window lockout switch in case you have kids in the back or in the passenger seat. Power windows work. Fuel door and truck releaser over there. They work as well. Hazards work. Clock keeps accurate time. AC in this car blows ice cold. All the fan speeds work. Rear window defroster. Actually, I'm gonna get the AC on low because it is hot outside. But it blows ice cold. We just serviced the AC too. We charged it up with Freon. Keeps pressure, blows cold. As I mentioned, heat blows hot. All the little different adjustments work, depending on what you want the setting to be. And over here, these over here are like cell phone holders. I guess the guy had like a, it's like a hold your cell phone. There's like a magnet in here. You can take it off if you want. It's not permanent, so if you don't like it, it can be removed. That's the only thing that I saw he actually added onto the car. Radio works the way it should. Okay, it seeks. It tunes. You can tune it. The radio actually sounds good for a stock radio. It has a pretty good sound to it. CD player works. I've tried it. The AM works. It all works. Automatic transmission. The shifting shifter is nice. No wear on it. Parking brake. And when you engage it, light comes on. Cup holders. Storage area here. Still thing moves back and forth in case you don't want to have it in the way. Armrests. Perfect condition. No rips or tears. Seats. Same thing. There's no rips, no tears. Nowhere at all on the seats. Door panels are mint. Floor mats are clean. The glove box, we have the original owner's manuals. The booklets are still in there. No dash cracks. Nothing on this car. And roof liner is in perfect condition. No wear, no rips, no tears. Dome lights work. Map lights work. Sun visors in impeccable condition. Your doors aren't broken off. Like a lot of them, they bust off. All the original stickers are still intact on them, which is also kind of rare. Rear hat rack has the original speakers still on it. It's a great car. Everything in this car works. What we're going to do is, I think now we can go for the test drive. The car doesn't have too much power equipment to show. It's an old car. That's the way I like it, actually. I don't like all this new things in these new cars, and eventually it does give you problems. It's a pretty basic car, just made to be reliable and made to look sporty and drive nice, and that's what it does. Okay. Put my drink in my cup holder. All right. Put the car in reverse, and this makes noise behind me. Okay. She goes right in reverse. Okay. I'll put her in drive. Make sure no one's coming. There we go. She just drives nice. You go down the road, car drives steady. There's no pulling. Nothing like that with this car. I'm just gonna merge behind these guys. It's a really nice car. If you want to come, you want to look at it, feel free to come. The car is being sold on eBay. I do have a buy it now figure in mind for what I would sell it for. If you want to know what that is, feel free to email me, give me a call, and we can figure that out. So let's still show you the cars is driving great. It was right down the road. Matter of fact, this road over here is a really, really notoriously bumpy road. A lot of potholes on it, and car drives great. Really handles the potholes well. You don't really feel anything. Right there, that was the biggest hole too. You could barely even feel it going over it. All right, well, you approach the stoplight here. You can see how the car brakes. No problem braking. Brakes on a dime. And this will conclude the video. It's already going to about 10 minutes, so we'll cut it off. Okay. Want to see the car in person? Have any questions about the car? Email me, give me a call anytime. Thank you. Good luck bidding.